Hey YouTube, I got another 5-2 game going on here. Let's see what we're going to get. Looks like, well, who knows what we're going to get here. Could go a lot of different directions. I guess this is sort of like heading to a Queen's Indian type situation. So I normally play knight c3 and then they go bishop b7 and I have some trouble getting, have some trouble getting my pawn to e4 like I would normally like. So I end up having to play e3. Well, let's go here and then I'm thinking about playing bishop g5 to try to contest his pressure against e4 is my main idea there. So is he preparing now to play e5? I think that perhaps makes sense. I think I'll go e3, bishop or knight f3, and then bishop d3 is my idea now. And okay. Should I continue with that plan of development? Or does e2 make more sense? So I could play e2, queen c2, and then try to get e4 in after I've castled. Does that make some sense? I still think he's going to try to play e5, and there's not a lot I can do about that. Yeah, I think I'm going to go... I still want to... Yeah, let's go here. I still want to play e4, and this move helps support that, and queen e2 could always help support that as well. I don't have to go to c2. But I can actually play e4 right now if I want to. And I think I will. He's going to kick the bishop. If I go back to e3, which is kind of where I'd like to go, he can play knight g4. I'd like to play queen d2 soon. Well, let's see what he does. See if he comes and harasses my... No, he does not. He plays c5. Perhaps a logical move. Is he securing e5 for his knight? Is that his idea? I'm tempted to play queen d2 anyway. Either that or d5. d5 really kind of shuts out this bishop. I like that about that move. It does give him e5, but he can put a knight there, but I just trade, and then I don't know if he is all... I don't think he's all happy about that. Let's play here, and then I'll play queen d2 next. Okay. Well, we're going to go here. If he plays knight... Okay. I was trying to decide now if I want to play h3. I play h3, he captures on d3. I recapture, then he puts the other one in. Is that okay or not? I play h3 immediately. He could capture on d3. I could capture on g4. And then he's got to come... He's got all kinds of places to get out. Let's have some problems with c4 potentially. Man, he's moving very, very fast, and I need to move much more quickly myself. Well, I think I'm going to play... I'm going to play here. I wonder if he'll stick the other knight in. He does. So we're going to come back now. I suppose he's going to play f5 now. Well, let's get this clean up as we planned. And I might be able to play f4 myself, maybe? Beats me to the punch. I still think that playing here is not such a bad option. I think I'm gonna go for that. He takes on e4. I'm pretty happy that I replace it with the knight. Seems like perhaps I might have some problems on... I think he overlooked that move. I think that's a good move for me. Bishop's a little bit shut out. I like that. He could trade rooks, but then I get to bring my other rook into the action. He doesn't have one there anymore. I'm not worried about him playing bishop, I'm not worried about him playing e3. Trading bishops is quite good for me, I think. I'm looking at ideas like playing here, here, and then here. Should be a good place for the knight after we trade, if we can trade bishops. Okay, so let's do this. And we'll take this guy. I also might have a check on c3 now, which could potentially be annoying. Put a knight there, though. Yeah, I'm still definitely liking the... I might even be able to use queen g5. I think trading rooks is probably a good option for me. I wonder if I can... I think I like this move because it forces him to move his bishop again, and maybe I'll even come to this square. I really kind of want to just take it immediately, but I don't think that really works. Yeah, let's go here. I'm also thinking about maybe playing queen g5 and bishop to h5 as an idea. Okay. I think that really helps you. Well, maybe. Actually, no, I think it definitely doesn't help you. Okay. Ooh, wait, I don't have that queen g5 move anymore. Oh, time. All right. I assume he'll take with the queen, maybe? And then I can get the other rook back in tempo. Time is really an issue for me. Knight e4 to hit this guy seems like an idea. Really wish I'd allowed him to take. I'm getting myself in some time pressure here. Let's go hit this guy immediately. I think a trading of queens would be obviously good for me, especially if I win a pawn in the process. I don't really see how he defends that pawn, though. I don't believe he can. I'm pretty solid. I have everything protected. This one a pawn. He gets that one if he wants. I guess. Yes, he does. Overlook that. That's okay. So, here. Ooh, I have e7 check as a move. Alright, so now he wants to trade queens. I'm glad I noticed that for a second. Let's go after that pawn. Man, I don't have hardly any time here. I'll go here. I really just have to make moves in a hurry. I don't really have time to really even think. Let's just go here. Although he's going to get play knight f4 now. I'll just kick it. Oh, dang it. He wins this pawn now. Even worse. Even worse. Crud. Crud. Wow, that's annoying. That's pretty annoying. Time trouble. Had a really nice position. Really nice position. See what he does here. I guess he could always blunder too, right? I got a pawn. I'll go back here. Though he's going to play now c2, check, and pick up another pawn. They say never resign when you still have a knight on the board, though, right? Attack this again. Let's see. Check. Advance. Ooh, I have to hurry. This is probably, certainly lost. Certainly lost. Oh, wait. Cutting my king off. That's his big idea now. It's a good big idea, I suppose. Go here. He can't get behind this pawn right now. That could be a problem for him. These pawns are starting to get dangerously far advanced, actually. He maybe has some troubles after I advance to h7 on the next move. My knight might prevail. Oh, I didn't make a move fast enough. Shucks. Yeah, I should have just played here. He comes over here, and then I can advance again. And he can't. Now he's stuck. If his king comes back, I can do this. Man, I totally had a win there if I'd just moved a little bit faster, I think. Dang. That's really frustrating. I had a good position, though. Let's go back and take a look at it real quick. It was a frustrating one to lose, because I'm pretty sure that I had the better of that. So I played this just to. I know I felt like I was going to end up having to play e3, so I thought I wanted to get the bishop out. And then we ended up in kind of I don't know what to call this. It's sort of like a King's Indian setup, but where he's put his bishop on b7, which is I don't know that much about that setup. So I just played for e4, but I think that this is a problem for me. After this, he gets to go here. This isn't really that glamorous, especially after here. And so I thought in this situation he should definitely take my bishop, is what I thought that he should do. But I still think that the f4 is probably the right reaction. I got nowhere on my on the queen side yet, and he obviously should not have allowed this. I think taking on e4 was just a poor move. So if he needed to take here, I would retake with the rook, and then this pawn is going to be guarded quite well. Instead, we got this, which I'm pretty happy with this resulting position. Perhaps I should just play rook d1 now. Instead, I exchanged rooks and went after this pawn, and I should have waited a moment. I should have defended b3 for a second first. before I did that. Oh no, I shouldn't have. I should have played right here and won his queen. That would have been a much better move. Yeah, that would have been a much better move. So actually doing that just deleted the game for me. So actually I can get it back though, I think. I think I've learned how to do this. And up here, yay! All these times I've lost the game, I just now figured out how to get them back. So we got this position, and I totally could have won the queen there. That's annoying to miss. But instead, I ended up in this position, and I was extreme time pressure. This has got to be. I'm up a pawn. They're both connected past. I'm surely better here. And then instead, I did this and allowed my self to get skewered. I went down the exchange, but even then, I managed to pick up his dangerous pawn, and these pawns got going pretty fast. Actually, I'm certainly lost, but after this, just this move, and he's forced to go here when I have this, and I'm threatening to play this, make some move, this move, and if he captures, I can do that. I'm totally winning in the end. So that was definitely a frustrating one to lose on time. Anyhow, it was a fun game. Hope you guys enjoyed that, and we'll see you later. Thanks a lot. Bye bye.